A minute back to the second group on the road. Tyler Farrar sits on the rear wheel of Tom Bonan.
Here we go.
Oh, the hammer goes from Fabian Cancellara, and Blythe is right on his wheel. Alfredo is trying to get in there. Oh, this is great riding. Adam Blythe, you superstar. Look at this. How long can you keep this up? Looks over his shoulder, does Cancellara. Blythe, don't go round and try to help him. Just sit there.
Never does.
Oh.
Stannard. It's beginning to hurt, and Cancellara, Alfredo, just, if I was Alfredo, I'd pull over at the right-hand side.
Absolutely, yeah.
No point riding everybody in the gutter. Pull over at the right-hand side and get some help, because you're going to need some help getting Cancellara back.
Well, he's obviously listened to you.
Now Robbie Hunter and is that Flesher going across now? Ooh.
Hunter sits up. They're going to lose him. They're going to lose him if they do that. Blythe, a terrific job. We saw him really, really pensive, waiting to go. He's just sat on that wheel. He's not going to go anywhere, and I wouldn't either, frankly. Oh.
He's just get.
Oh, that's the end of Krupis. Has he got a puncture?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
And
just
look at the way that I'm not coming through.
Can't. Flesher struggling. He's just getting on the back of the wheel at the moment, but what a ride by Steegman, just sitting out looking after the jersey of Boonen as Baden Cook just goes. It's come down to 5 already as Cancel looks behind for some help. He's not going to get any help, but just look at Baden Cook for Green Edge all over his wheel.
Jeez, mate, slow up. I can't keep on your wheel. Oh, Baden Cook's gone. What a great group. Look at this. Fletcher has ridden across and now gets to the front. From a small group, he's not a bad sprinter, but he's got some good sprinters in this group.
Oh, this is what we want to see.
Oh, brilliant. Look at this. Cook is going backwards as if somebody's greased his bike and attached him to a bungee cord.
Tyler Farrar obviously having difficulty before with obviously a puncture, trying to come back in the car, so not too sure the commissaires will allow this.
Well, I don't think it's going to even be a case of not allowing. I just don't think he's going to get back. If he does, there'll be a problem.
No chance of getting back now. Adam Blythe now pops. He looks as if he's got a puncture. So unfortunately, Adam Blythe has got a puncture.
Oh no! What a disaster for the young man. Adam Blythe with a mechanical arm up in the air, and he's riding. He must be riding along on the rim as fast as he possibly can. Other riders trying to come across from the project team here on the right-hand side.
Another Omega Pharma rider.
That's a good ride. That's a great ride to get across there. 1, 2, 3 Omega Pharma quick step riders. Fletcher from Team Sky. Cancellara from Radio Shack Nissan. The big problem with only 2 kilometers to go for these guys is if you have had to make that effort to ride across, there's nowhere to hide because they're really flying.
Well, it's down to Omega Pharma just to put the 2 riders at the front now and keep the pressure on. 2 kilometers to go, and Boonen sitting pretty at the moment. Pretty sure that Cancellara will have a go at this sprint and try and take it on, but Boonen again looking absolutely awesome here in Qatar.
Of this group, there is really only Cancellara, I would suggest, who can make any difference at all, because he is capable of increasing his speed constantly, and they'll all have to try and hang on. He's going to have to try and make a jump, and I would guess with about 1 kilometre to go, Brian.
Well, he's in the wrong place at the moment. He's sitting second wheel. He should be moving over and, you know, having an attack and just putting it in the right-hand gutter. He's already shown that he has got the strength to be able to do that. But, again, time's ticking away here. It is the wind coming slightly from the left-hand side. But Boonen realises that Cancellara is the man that he has to hold, and he's the most dangerous person in this front group. Watch out for Tom Vilas here. Vilas, who's ridden across very strongly for the project team, wanted the 4-back in the white. He's got a very good kick on him in a sprint as well, and he looked comfortable enough. I mean, he's obviously hurting, but he rode across that gap, bringing another Omega Pharma rider with him,
but I would be very surprised if he doesn't have something in the tank still.
What's Fletcher doing?
I have no idea what Fletcher's doing. That has opened up the possibilities for Cancellara, because they will be not looking at him as they go for this long push. Vilas gets on the wheel of Tom Bonen. Watch out for Fab, watch out for Fab. Here we go. Fabian Cancellara sits in the saddle, sprinting in the saddle, and now out. Bonen is trying against him. He's gone around him. Vilas on the right-hand side is going to take the fight to Bonen. Has he got anything? No, Bonen takes it easily in the end. Bonen gets the win. Vilas gets second. Cancellara third. Fletcher fourth. Well, a late challenge by Tom Vilas. Did say just look out for him. He's got a good kick. The rest of the group coming in I know we'll repeat that. We don't need to repeat that. Tyler, you're on the telly. Farah losing out on the bonus seconds and the time gap as it is. Oh, it's all over the shop here. Look at this. Stannard rolling in. Avadauskas. And there is Adam Blythe. Average speed, 48.3 kilometres an hour. I'd say that was a reasonable pace.
Yes, very fast pace as we see the sprint from the second group here on the road. So yeah, just in the last 30 kilometres it just split to pieces. Tom Bonen just showed everybody that he is the strongest man here in the Tour of Qatar.
Yeah, Fabian Cancellara shoulder to shoulder with Tom Bonen sprinting. Just shows that the sort of rider Cancellara is. He's not, I mean, he's got a pretty decent sprinter, but the amount of time he spent in the saddle compared to it. There he was, look, he kicked off on the right-hand side. Vilas got into his wheel. Bonen's already out of the saddle, as a good sprinter should be.
Well, Bonen knows that Cancellara's got the strength. It's a tailwind sprint, and as soon as he opens up, that's it for everybody. Bonen wins easy.
Yep. Well, you can see from the overhead shot just what the gap was between himself and Vilas. But I must say, sort of on a personal note, that's a good congratulations to Tom Vilas for riding across that gap and getting a second spot. Really hard lines for poor Adam Blythe, though. He did an absolutely magnificent job getting onto the wheel of Cancellara. And then the arm went up and he went backwards. Stannard gets 10th. Farah 9th, 14 seconds down on Tom Bonen. That's not including the bonus. Bonen 31 seconds now. His gap over Tyler Farah, and Juan Antonio Fletcher at 34 seconds.